Welcome to our brand new Banger vs. Banger Boy Group Edition, where we put two music videos against each other to find out which one has the better hook, replayability, concept, and performance. However, if there's a tie, it comes down to the X Factor, which highlights the best standout moment that made our heads roll.
It's a battle for the generations as we discover icons from the past that have paved the way for the generations of today. Which K-pop generation will reign supreme? And now, without further ado, Banger
Versus Banger!
Woo! Welcome back to the Battle for Generations Boy Group Edition. Round 1 is closed. Now we're heading into the losers bracket.
In the losers bracket with BTS, what is going on?
And Super Junior
with this bracket?
This is how it goes.
Now, I know Stray Kids, ATEEZ, EXO, and Big Bang are some really great groups. They're moving on to round 2, but when I look at this losers bracket and see Super Junior and BTS, it's like, huh?
But we do have to announce the winner of our last matchup.
Okay.
Winner of our last matchup between EXO and ENHYPEN to close off round 1 is
EXO.
Again, the crowd has gone against our decision in that one.
Yes, they've gone against the will of the gods.
But congratulations to EXO. They had as I said in that video, it was like you could go either way and be happy with it. EXO's Monster was just that good. So congratulations to EXO.
So in round 2, we have Stray Kids versus ATEEZ, and EXO goes on to face Big Bang. But in today's video, we are watching BTS in the losers bracket against Suju. This is going to be another one of those slobber knockers.
BTS, Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
And Super Junior's Lo Siento.
Lo Siento. They also have a song called Mamacita.
Mamacita.
They also have a song called Mamacita. So they must like the Spanish, the Latin vibes in this one. Vibes, you know.
All right, don't try that. That's not a voice you can do.
I can't do any of the voices.
China. Okay. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, BTS. I like these cinematic setups.
He's mesmerized. The meaning of war. What is that? It's like War of the Heavens and Earth?
Unsure. We all went.
Wow. That's deep. Bitter and sweet. Did Playing with Fire kind of was inspired by the song? Probably, yeah, I hear it. Oh. Okay.
Wow, it's trippy.
Yeah.
Is it like the Apple ads?
The color blocking.
He too was a tempter. He too was a link to the second. The evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
What is
This
happening?
It's so stable. Oh, is it like
look at
angels
that.
and demons?
Angels and demons.
Gotta like that framing.
Oh, he's like cracking. Wow.
Jeez.
Okay. What just happened? All right. That was nutsos.
It was.
The story is crazy. I haven't really pieced it all together. Something biblical, evil. I mean, not evil, but angels and demons, fallen angels, kind of thing. That's what I got from the brief moment that we've been able to experience so far.
I'm wondering how this is going to play into comparing it to a song that's a music video that's probably not as cinematic, or
We don't know that. We'll see. It already kind of looks cinematic here. Maybe it's just a different story. Well, of course it's a different story.
All right. Suju Lo Siento.
What you got, Suju?
Blim, blim, blim.
I like that.
Is that chill? Yeah.
Mm.
Hello. What is
Okay.
Lo Siento? I'm sorry?
That's a good question.
Are they all just trying to hook up with this girl?
Seems like it. Wow, who's that?
I'm sure I've seen him in a K-drama too.
Who's that? Wow. Oh, the shoulder, the eyebrows.
Each time it's like, eh.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
I don't know who she is, but she can sing. This guy definitely, like, for sure.
Harmonies. Is that him? From Knowing Bros? No.
No. Him. That's him. He chills in the back with the guitar.
Whoa. Wow, so it has nothing to do with fallen angels or anything anything of that nature. But in terms of the vibe, it was kind of like similar.
Yeah, it has everything to do with Lo Siento. Okay, two very different music videos, two very different songs.
Yeah.
One very, very kind of cinematic, broad sweeping like themes.
Symbolic.
Symbolism.
Biblical.
Yeah.
In a sense.
And then Super Junior's is kind of like this, like it's based on I'm Sorry. They didn't have any captions on the video, so we didn't really get the larger message, but it seemed like based on the concept and all of the scenes we were seeing, it was I'm Sorry, and it seems like they were trying to get back this girl.
Or it's kind of like, feels like they're falling in love with so many different women. Something along those lines. They're kind of just like, they can't help themselves but fall for the next beautiful thing that they see. That's what I got from it, and it was just like, I'm sorry, this is just my nature. That's what I got.
Yeah,
which is kind of like forbidden fruit, forbidden
dance
thing.
Something
something along those lines, where it kind of has this connective tissue with what BTS just did with the Fallen Angels, with like sins of angels or something like that.
Don't know where you're going with that one.
We're probably reaching a little bit there, but like we've got to go through with some of these categories, and
we do. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. BTS.
BTS. You know, I was just going like Lo siento, lo siento. Well, but
I mean,
you know
those
what?
were the two purported hooks of the two songs.
Yeah, it sounds like they could just mesh well together.
But the thing about hooks that that aren't really choruses, they're just lead up to the chorus. And in this case, BTS was like money, money, money,
yeah,
money, money, money. It is so like I give it more weight because it was able to hook me from the beginning. In the beginning, it started doing the.
That's what hooked me. That's the hook
to me.
That's the hook for
That's
me.
why I chose BTS.
Yeah.
I couldn't really find a hook other than Lo Siento.
Well, I mean, that's
Lo
their
Siento.
hook, and it's like it's also their chorus. I just appreciated the vocal run of like and that kind of just like stuck out for me. And so there we have it. BTS with Hook.
That's 2-0 BTS. Going on to replayability. 3, 2, 1.
Super Junior.
Yeah.
Ah. You know, I do appreciate that song because like
It's a great song.
It's got that Latin vibes going on. And it was much more easy listening where like I think BTS like it was just like there was something about BTS's song where it was like really hard for me to kind of like embrace as a whole. So it wasn't as easy listening to me as it was for Lo Siento.
Yeah, it was very thematic in a way where you kind of like start things off with that song,
Yeah.
right? And in this case with Super Junior, that song is something that, as we keep on establishing with our replayability criteria, something you put on over and over again
Something
and just
that's
kind of
more
not.
memorable right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's 2-2.
Right.
With a friendly reminder that you guys will have the final say in the comment section. Going on to performance.
Performance.
3, 2, 1.
BTS. Ooh.
I mean, so listen, I was leaning heavily towards Super Junior because there was a lot of vocals that were breathtaking in that song, along with Leslie Grace. But even though she's a feature on the song, we try not to weigh heavily the features and more on the group itself. And there was 2 standout vocals in Super Junior, but at the end of the day, I went with BTS because their choreo, their performance, and their acting. And this could even come down to like an X Factor, but and I guess I'll just spoiler here. It's like the cinematic and narrative nature of the song like lent to their performance as well. We weren't just seeing dancing, we were seeing acting, and that's why I went with BTS.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better. Like their performance, their acting, and just like how they're telling the story throughout, it really kind of just like it was like a captivating movie of some sorts where I was just like, what is going on here? Like why is he kissing the statue and then all of a sudden it's like made of porcelain or marble he's about to crack.
I feel like
very cool.
Just to comment on that, I feel like the person we saw at the with the wounds on the back, like the wings,
The fallen
and
angel.
turned around and then smirked.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
V.
I think that was inside, like he was trapped inside, and the kiss might have been a freeing kiss. And then he turned around and he's like, you kissed it.
Now
That
I'm
was good.
free
Now
to
I'm
cause
free.
havoc on the earth.
And
All
so,
right.
I mean, if it wasn't evident enough, concept 3, 2, 1, BTS.
That's-
Just loved Angels and Demons.
Yeah.
The imagery, the acting, and just the overall story. I don't know if it gave them an advantage over Super Junior having that kind of intermission-like story unfold and then go back to the song.
Yeah.
But it caught me. It drew me in to their concept.
Yeah, I love
want
this.
more.
I love the cinematography, the art direction. Although like Lo Siento was very colorful and it had that Latin vibe to it, it was just like a movie or something with BTS, and that was just really amazing. Like the intermission. Oh.
Yeah.
It gave me vibes of Phantom of the Opera for some reason because it seemed like they were playing an organ or like some kind of like grand piano from a church or something like that. But like it just like, it was just beautiful. It gave me like shades of Da Vinci Code and all of the biblical, you know, like movies or shows that
Constantine.
it was fantastic. And so yeah, that's BTS for me on that one.
All right, so the winner 6-2 of this one is
BTS.
Woo! They're the winner of this one, still in the losers bracket.
Oh, they move on, and this could be one of those.
They
things.
don't move on yet.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys have control over the final say, and so we'll be tallying up the votes until I get back from my my travel plans. But yeah, so far they're ahead with our judging.
Yep.
But
it's ultimately up to you guys.
Yes,
So,
and
yeah.
just to be clear, we didn't expect BTS to be in the losers bracket anyway. So, you know, stranger things have happened, including that. So whether or not they move on, it's up to you guys. But that'll do it for this banger versus banger. Again, if these are important to you guys, show up in the comments, leave your votes, and be a part of the decision as to who goes on between BTS and Super Junior. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe for more videos, and hit the notification bell so you know when we post new videos. This is what we're watching this Sunday. We'll see you all in the next one.